Alright, so Bethesda's conference was last night. I didn't post this video, this review, last night due to how tired I was because Bethesda's conference was boring for the most part. Now, they started off with Rage 2, and that game looks good, really good. And by starting out with Rage 2 and seeing how good that game was, I was pretty pumped for how the rest of the conference was gonna go. But then immediately after Rage 2, they showed off Elder Scrolls Legends. It's a card game. And then after that, Elder Scrolls Online, more DLC. That is pretty cool. I'm not interested in it, but I was pretty happy just for my brother-in-law because that's pretty much one of the only games that he plays because he's a big fan of that game. Now, they showed a CGI trailer of Doom Eternal, the sequel to the first Doom. Cool. I would rather it be more like how Halo did it, where they showed in-game engine, and maybe show off the world or whatever the case may be, or you know, make the CGI trailer in-game engine, or I guess it wouldn't be a CGI trailer. But anyways, you know what I mean. Like I'd rather it getting teased in engine so I can see how the game looks and how it's gonna basically how it's gonna look when it comes out. So anyways, that was pretty cool. Quake Champions. They're trying to get into esports. So it looks like a mature version of Overwatch. So I guess people are still trying to chase that Overwatch thing. They should probably be careful due to how Boss Key Productions shut down for trying to chase Overwatch, because Overwatch, they like kill it. They kill it, bro. Like they're the only ones doing it right. I mean, you still got Team Fortress, but bro, Overwatch is where it's at. Anyways, Prey's getting DLC Moon Crush. I want to try out Prey now. I really do. I just want to see what it's about because I believe the ratings for Prey was due to performance, and they probably fixed that by now. I could be wrong. I gotta watch the reviews again of Prey, but it didn't get like a horrible reviews or anything like that. Wolfenstein is getting a new game. At first, I thought it was a new DLC because they mentioned Wolfenstein 2, and then they started talking about the new game. I believe it's a new game. It could be a new DLC, but I believe it's a new game. Apparently, you're gonna play as the main character's daughters. He has twin daughters with one of the characters in the game, and it's gonna be 20 years after part two. Um, cool. I really wanted to finish the fight with the main character with Blaskovich, but playing as his daughters. I mean, that's cool. We'll see how things go on that. I guarantee it's gonna be a good game because I enjoyed Wolfenstein 1 and Part 2, so I believe this one's gonna be a good game. Sorry, I just woke up, bro. I really wanted to do this video because I was thinking about this Bethesda. I was like, dang man, what a letdown, at least in my opinion. They started talking about VR. Prey's getting VR. Wolfenstein's getting VR. Then what was really funny was the next thing was Todd Howard came out, and then he started talking about what we want and this and that. Like pretty much he knows that all of us fans of Bethesda want a new Elder Scrolls. I'm not that big of a fan of Elder Scrolls, so it's not that big of a deal for me. But I understand why. I seen my brother-in-law play it, and he loves it. I mean, he loves it. Let's just put it at that. Anyways, they trolled pretty much all of the fans talking about Skyrim very special edition. That was pretty funny with one of the Peel and Key or Key and Peel guys. One of those comedians. It was pretty funny. They showed off After that, they showed off Fallout 76, and it looks good. It looks really good. Um, they also in the Xbox conference, it got announced that Fallout 4 is on the Xbox Game Pass. So I think I'm gonna go back to it and finish it off. But Fallout 76, it's multiplayer. It kind of this might be the share world shooter that pretty much is gonna be the best, most likely, because Fallout as it is, right? Fallout as it is a huge game. You could easily 100 plus hours, right? So what making this Fallout multiplayer, and then they said like the bad guys are other players. I like. So one thing I don't understand about the game is what do you do? Like, is there gonna be a narrative? Do you have side quests? Do you have actual NPCs that you go to and get quests? Or do you have the multiple choice that Bethesda RPG games are so known for? Is it gonna be like Elder Scrolls Online multiple choice type thing? Because I tried out Elder Scrolls Online and maybe I would like the campaign portion and that was trash to me. So there's a lot of questions that didn't get answered, but the game comes out soon. It comes out in November, bro. It's November 14th to be exact. Crazy. I mean that's something that Bethesda is now really known for. That they announced a AAA title and they put it out like a couple of months away. So that's pretty good. So still a lot of questions for that game. It's 4 times bigger than Fallout 4. That is big because Fallout 4 was pretty big. So that's why I'm guessing it's gonna be this share world shooter. They're trying to get into the whole Destiny and Anthem and Division stuff like that, and try to take a piece of pie out of that. And it's a pretty smart move. So I'm glad that they're doing this game because it feels like they're gonna at least do it right. You know what I mean? It's gonna be multiplayer. It's gonna be you could play against people in the world, and you could play with friends. And it just feels like it's gonna be done right because it's gonna be done pretty much how Fallout will get done, but adding on multiplayer to it. So I'm feeling really good about that Fallout. Fallout Shelter coming to PS4 and Switch. Yay. Elder Scrolls Blades. It's a mobile Elder Scrolls. Anyways, they showed us Starfield and Elder Scrolls. The next Elder Scrolls is coming. Starfield's a new IP. The next Elder Scrolls is coming. No release date. They just showed a teaser trailer, just like they did for Starfield. So, yeah. So, the only highlights that I felt like in this conference: Rage 2, Fallout 76. That's it. That's it. And that's why it felt kind of like EA's conference. Like, you only had 2 good things coming out of it. Like, EA had Anthem and Battlefield. That's it. I mean, they sprinkled in Unraveled and stuff like that, but like those are just like, it would be like having a really good coffee, right? Like, the coffee is all the AAA, all the goodness, all the wow stuff. And then they put whipped cream. And the whipped cream is the indie stuff. The Unraveled, the, what was that? The Sea of Solitude, that stuff. And then the cherry on top would be something, something new, something exciting that they like Starfield. That's the cherry on top. Starfield and the new Elder Scrolls. Cherry on top. Hey, it's coming. Boom. But no, they gave us what EA was like. Say you put out a trash bag, right? You got trash. You put it out. It sits there for a week. You forget about that's EA. So it has the maggots, it has flies, swarming it. It's stank. It's like extremely stank. and Bethesda is just a trash bag that you put out, and then after an hour you go and take it to the dumpster or whatever. It's a fresh trash bag, fresh trash on spoiled trash, even though trash is trash. Oh man, disappointing. Even though Rage 2 looks good. But disappointing. I expected a whole lot more, especially with them opening with Rage 2 and stuff like that. So it makes me really appreciate what Microsoft did for their conference, announcing the 5 studios they brought out, really getting us to try to trust them again, showing us 50 games, because that's what they did. They showed us game after game after game after game after game. That's what we want from E3. And if Microsoft keeps on doing that, and keeps on doing that type of practice, like say next year or the year after, when they do got these new studios ready to release some type of information about their new game or anything like that, Microsoft's gonna be on fire. So and I'm excited for that, because I want somebody to really compete with Sony, because Sony is killing it. Microsoft's, they showed off Halo. Halo looks amazing. Gears looks amazing. And Forza looks amazing, but we all know you can't survive with just those 3. You can't, especially by the way they put it out. At least Nintendo, even though they put out the same stuff all the time, at least it takes them about like 6 years. We won't see another Zelda for about 6 years. So say you only like Nintendo for Zelda, you can buy the Switch, play it, or buy the Wii U, play it, beat it, sell it, and wait for 5 years. Save a lot of money. So, anyways, that's what I think about the press conference, at least Bethesda's press conference. It was way below average, close to EA's trash. Really disappointing. Hopefully Square Enix, Ubisoft does not disappoint. Sony, I feel like they're not going to disappoint. PC gaming, I never watched it before, so this is going to be my first time. Anyways, leave a comment down below. What did you guys think about this press conference? Did you guys enjoy it? Was what they showed off enough? Because I know they showed off some good stuff, and maybe some good stuff for you guys. And in my opinion, it wasn't that great. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed this press conference, and if you liked my video. If you liked my video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.